no, this one is also trying to evict me unlawfully because of online harassment. Because apparently I'm like totally in control of people on the internet, and I'm supposed to be responsible for their actions. Which is horseshit. I've already been in contact with the RTDRS, and there's a number of things that will quite possibly invalidate his claim if he try to file against me. Thank you for the subscription. I'm not joking. According to him, I doxed him with malicious intent for the purpose of harassing him. And then also he says that I'm creating an unlivable conditions for my kids, which Children Family Services, they're on my side. They're like, no, it's not unlivable in there. The RTDRS, I've had 2 different officers, information officers, confirm. I had questions about the validity of his notice, and they're like, yeah, no. I mean, he can try to file against me, but he doesn't really have a leg to stand on. Especially now, because I've pointed out the fact that it is absolutely governed by the RTA, and he didn't think it was. If this hadn't been governed by the RTA, he could very easily just eject me out without even any due process, right? But the fact that his unit is separate from mine, and my unit is separate from the common area, it is governed by the RTA. And there are some clauses that are missing on the agreement, which by default, it goes by the RTA, including his fucking stupid including the there was no service clause for disputes on the agreement, which means it by default goes to the RTA stipulation, and that means if he doesn't choose a standard method of delivery, then it's not valid. And so he didn't choose a standard option for delivery. He decided to text me an image, and that's not considered a standard practice through the RTA. So that in itself reduces the validity of the claim. The fact that he said it wasn't governed by the RTA, and it is also. And then he also technically has breached the agreement by not speaking to me about the matter first. And that's per section 16 of our agreement. So I'll be right back.